I am surrounded by a bevy of beauties here at the Emerald Cup. As you can see from looking at these beautiful ladies, they are bikini competitors. I've got Jessica, Tiffany, and Tiffany. And I have to ask you ladies, I always feel like bikini is such a popular division. What do you think makes bikini so intriguing to people?
The bling. Of course, we get to wear the bling, the heels, and we get to do the hair and makeup. We get to do the girly thing and stay fit at the same time.
That little sparkle and the girly thing on stage always makes people run over to see y'all. And you all have these fabulous Tanji Johnsons Save Fitness shirts. So we're assuming you're all part of Tanji's team. Tiffany, tell us how long you've been with Tanji.
Oh gosh, I've only been with Tangi since January.
So not very long. So how did you get started in fitness?
Well, I've always been involved in fitness, but I ordered Tangi's DVD, The Art of Posing, and she emailed me the next day and said, oh, hey, who are you? You know, what show are you going to do? And I said, oh my gosh, I'm talking to Tanji Johnson. I'm going to do your show. And literally the next day she said, let's get together and talk. And so ever since then, I've been on her team.
And how about you, Tiffany? How long have you been with Tanji?
I've actually been with Tangi since February of this year, so not very long at all. And I got to know her. One of her men's physique competitors, Will, I trained with him, and he said, you know, I really think you should talk to her. She's wonderful. She's great. She can help you with posing. And I thought, oh, okay, you know, sounds good. So I talked to her, and I was like, yeah, this is what I want. This is exactly what I want. And now I'm surrounded by these amazing women, such a strong support group.
And you really need to have strong support when you compete. So Jessica, you have gone on already today. How did you feel out there on stage?
Awesome. I mean, it's E-Cup, and it was amazing. And so I just love being on stage, love being able to feel that experience of being on stage and showing everybody what I worked hard for, and showing my new physique since last year's E-Cup, because I did E-Cup last year too. And that was my first competition ever that I've done.
So what are your goals from here? Do you plan to continue competing?
I do, because I've actually been doing this with both my husband and my brother-in-law, and they're in Physique A, and they're part of Save Fitness as well too. And so we're kind of doing a family thing of staying fit and taking care of ourselves.
Keeping it in the family really helps, because when you compete, you know, you can be ornery when you're dieting down and stuff, so you need people who understand.
It's hard with a husband, trust me, because I'm his nutritionist, and I get to make all of his meals and meal preps, and it can get really cranky in the house, especially when it's peak week.
I think the neighbors are going to be staying away.
Well, our nearest neighbors are actually my husband's parents, and they're snowbirds, so they're only there 6 months, 8 months out of the year.
So they planned that wisely when you have competitors in the family. So, ladies, what would you say is the hardest thing about prepping for a show for you?
I think the hardest thing was, since this is new and this is only my second show, just making sure that you don't lose yourself in the process, and making sure, for me, I didn't want to turn into somebody that I wasn't. Even though I don't look like this every day, I just want to still be able to be me, and it wasn't hard, but it was definitely something I was very aware of.
How about you, Tiffany?
I think the hardest thing for me has just been making sure that I'm on top of things, and I'm a full-time student. I work full-time, so everything that I have going on is so overwhelming. So it's really been hard for me to kind of step back and say, okay, it's just a show. It's not the end of the world. It's just a show. And when the time gets here, you're going to be fine. So, and sure enough, I wake up every day on show day, and I'm like, oh, I look great. So...
Now, we know Jessica has gone on. How about you two ladies? Have you competed yet today?
Yes, I just got off the stage.
And did you rock that stage? Did you feel good?
I felt good. I made first call out, so that was my goal. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
We'll be watching tonight to see. And you have not gone on yet, have you?
I have not competed yet. I am bikini class F, so I have about 2 more classes, I think, before I'm on stage.
She has her heels off, so you...
The pressure is on right here with your two teammates having done so well. I know Tall class girls, oh, they get to go last, but you gotta bring it up, and I'm not gonna say save the best for last because everybody's pretty fabulous, right? So, well, we are so excited to have had the opportunity to visit with Team Save Fitness, working with Tangi Johnson. We wish all of you ladies the best of luck tonight. We're excited to see you rock that stage. This is Tammi Bradford with GenXlabs, and we will be bringing you more from the Emerald Cup 2014.